Hello, everybody. Mark Gilliard again for AIM Country Music Television, and our guest is American Blonde. Two sisters, Nada and Tinka Morris, make up this dynamic duo. They were raised in Cleveland, Mississippi. They've been making music since they were preteen. They're pouring their hearts and souls into this, and they say they want to be involved in music into their 40s, their 50s, and beyond. There is a grit and an edginess to their newer songs that bodes well for that long career they envision. Their very first EP was produced by Alabama's Jeff Cook. They've shared the stage with Maren Morris, Old Dominion, Brantley Gilbert, even B.B. King. They played shows at CMA Fest, the Bluebird Cafe, and a couple of the Grammy museums. One of them is quoted as saying, "We just want to share it with everyone when the time is right." Well, I think that time is right now. The ladies of American Blonde are here today to talk about their new release, All Horses Firin. Let's get them in here right now to talk about what might just be your new favorite song. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Mark, for having us.
We're excited.
So excited to be here.
Well, you're very welcome. We're glad to have you here. Let's start off with a little introduction. I think the audience would love to know more about you. So give us a little history, a little bit about what's going on right now, and a little bit about where you're headed.
Yes, absolutely. Well, very, very brief history. So we are sisters. I'm Natalia.
I'm Tinka.
We are in a band called American Blonde, and we have been playing music since, really since we can remember.
We're little baby kids.
We were really, really young growing up in the Mississippi Delta, and we just kind of got our start wanting to play blues. So we dabbled in everything from blues, rock, and country. And we found our footprint in Nashville, and we've really just been obsessed with it ever since, and are on our very third album that we've ever made, and so much has happened, and we're just so excited to be here.
Yeah.
And we're glad you came. We're here to talk about your video for All Horses Firin. There's a Just Track It logo that pops up a couple of times. Those guys set up track days so that drivers can afford to put their cars out on a track and really ring them out on a racetrack. You look pretty comfortable on the track. Are track days a regular thing for you guys?
I don't know about me so much. It is so up Nada's alley, though. Tell me about your whole little thing that you did, girl.
Man, well, long story short, it's just one of the hobbies that I've found. Unfortunately, I found a passion in, and it is just so much fun. My very first time going out on the track was with these guys at Just Track It, and they immediately showed me so much kindness. It's literally like a family setting, and I told Tinka all about it.
I've only met their family, Track It family, one or two times now, and they feel like we've known them our whole lives. The sweetest people you will ever meet are on the track for sure.
And actually, that was the biggest inspiration behind the song All Horses Firin.
Hey.
So Tinka, she's the drummer, so she lives life super fast, and we've grown up in the music industry, and we never have downtime. We're always going, we're always doing something.
Every day, every weekend, it's go, go, go.
Always a new project or a new show. And so as soon as I found this passion with Just Track It, I'm like, man, I want to be able to compare life on the track and life literally in the fast lane in the music industry. And so that's exactly what we did with this song, and we love it.
It was awesome. It was fun to film too. The music video was such a blast.
Yeah, where were we? We were playing a live show in the music video.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
It was at the Music City Grand Prix in Nashville.
Which is our first time ever playing there. Of course, they've only been doing the event for 2 years now. And we were just mind blown. When we got the gig, we were like,
that's pretty fantastic.
Exactly. We were so stoked, and we had to put it in the video. What a perfect collaboration of both the track team and playing music at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was awesome.
Perfect video.
Oh, yeah, it is. So which car is yours, the 944 or the Cayman?
Oh, I am the white Cayman. However, I have a good friend that's driving the red 944,
and it's so nice.
That thing can scoot.
I think I was in that thing.
You were.
They put me in that thing first, and that was my first time ever on the track, and it was such a wild experience.
What did you think?
It was better than Disney World. I was like, go, go, go. He's like, 100. I was
It definitely is a ride, isn't it?
Exactly. Are you a car person yourself?
Yeah, I am. Always have been. Actually, the whole family is. Well, one of my daughter's favorite cars was a 944 Turbo, so I'm really familiar with those.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Well, we're gonna have to bring you on the track sometime and get you to go around a couple times. That'd be awesome.
Don't tempt me. I'll take you up on that one.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, so back to the song. What was the inspiration for All Horses Firin?
Man, I think it's just that. It's, living life literally in the fast lane, and just playing music is, like we said earlier, we've been playing and gigging and touring from very young ages. And so I think we just kind of looked back and was like 2020, when we had the downtime, it was depressing. We were so sad. And I think it was very nice to know.
We kind of missed like the whole life thing of being able to like go. And we kind of took advantage of it when we were living in the fast lane. And then we were like, okay, we're writing a song about this because it says in the song, you only live once, nobody knows when it's done.
That's why I just gotta run.
Like I'm running out of time. And so, you really want to soak it all in and do everything like all at once. And that's exactly how we love to live. So.
And it actually, it was a very easy song to write because of what Tinka said, because when we were in 2020 and we were off the road, it was actually a good thing that it happened to us because it really did make us realize, because we were so young when we were doing it. Wow. Okay. We really do love this because we're going crazy that we're not doing it.
Exactly. So it was a good confirmation for us as well.
It was.
Well, are you ready to play it? I am.
Yeah. We are. Let's do it, man.
You're watching American Blonde's video for All Horses Firin on AIM Country Music Television.
Never been my speed to slow down. It's never been like me to hold out, hold back. And I ain't starting now. I'm gonna take it to the limit, drop the hammer to the ground. I'm racing towards Lord knows what. Since I was born, I just can't stop. 'Cause if we only live once, nobody knows when it's done. That's why I just gotta run like I'm running out of time. Too fast is never enough. My engine's just warming up, pushing over the red line. I'm flying with all horses firing. I never learned to stay in my lane. Just play nice and settle for second place. What can I say? I wasn't born with brakes. My daddy was the same way. If you need someone to blame, 'cause if we only live once, nobody knows when it's done. That's why I just gotta run like I'm running out of time. Too fast is never enough. Engine's just warming up, pushing over the red line. I'm flying with all horses firing. Woo! Come on. Cause if we only live once, nobody knows when it's done. That's why I just gotta run like I'm running out of time. Too fast is never enough. My engine's just warming up, pushing over the red line. I'm flying, yeah. Red line, I'm flying with all horses firing. All horses firing.
That is a great video.
Thank you.
Well, I've been a fan of you two for a while now, and I'm a car guy, so this video hooked me from the start. Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, sir. That's awesome.
Absolutely. We got to bring you out to just track it.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, I will definitely do that sometime. That's right up my alley. Well, I love the cars, the racing, the concert at the track. And this is one of those songs that gets your heart pumping. But I think it's interesting that under all of that, it's really kind of inspirational. Lines like, we only live
Exactly.
once and nobody knows when it's done.
Right.
Too fast is never enough.
Exactly.
Yes.
And very nice.
Literally.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're so happy that you love this song. It's definitely one of our favorites. And like we said earlier, we were just so ecstatic to have been able to share something like this with some of our new friends too. So it was a really fun video.
Absolutely. Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome. That video team really had their work cut out for them. They had all that in and out of car racing coverage, the concert, and all the shots of you and the other folks visiting around the track. What can you tell me about the video team?
Oh, we actually had our good friend Ryan.
Ryan Slattery. Let's just say he is a team in himself, man. He's a one-man
He's
band.
a one-man band, and he's up there. He was I think at first when we first got there, it was a little rainy the day that we decided to film, and we were like, dadgummit. Of course, the day that we want to film, it is all raining.
Well, the nerves were very high that day.
The nerves are high. So he was like, I'm just gonna take advantage of this right now before y'all get on the track, and we're gonna take videos of y'all on the track. I'm gonna go upstairs where you can see the whole track yourself and like just get like B-roll. So he was doing B-roll, and then when it finally did decide to stop raining and cleared up completely, the track was the sun had come out of nowhere and just like soaked all the water off the track, and we were like, yes, let's go. So he was going fast. He was like putting the cameras in the car, taking them out, going back in. He was
crazy. All over the place. And I actually have still a few track friends that are like, we would just sit back and watch all of you guys, and y'all would just scatter and come together, and scatter and come together. And like, it was such a long, crazy day, but it was so much fun. And that if you actually do pay really close attention in the video, you can actually tell there are some times where the wipers are going because it's pouring.
Oh yeah.
And then other times it's like super dry. And I think
sunny day.
We had somebody reach out being like, I don't know if we should keep the rain in the video. It'll confuse people. I'm like, no, that's exactly what happened. And it's staying in the video because that is exactly what happened on that track.
Yep.
Agreed. It came out fantastic. And I think it had a very real life documentary feel to it. It was a very good presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Well, like we said, we'll have to bring you out sometime. I think you would love it.
Yeah.
Well, as we wrap this up, let's let the folks know where to find you online, on stage, and where to buy your music.
Yes.
Of course, if you guys want to hear more songs like All Horses Firin and other music videos of ours, you can head over to our website at AmericanBlondeMusic.com. We actually put out some new music every once in a while. We actually just put out a new track a few days ago.
Brand spanking new.
Dream and Denim.
Check it out.
Go check it out. And you can check us out on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all the fun stuff.
All over
and,
there.
you know, just send us a little message and say hello and, you know, tell us where you found us. And we'd love to connect and hopefully see you guys at a future show sometime.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming on today. It's been great getting to know you two characters a little bit better.
Thanks, Mark. You're the best. Thanks.
Thank you, Mark. We love you guys. Thank y'all so much for having us.
Ladies and gentlemen, American Blonde. So, what do you guys think? Is All Horses Firin going to be your new favorite song? This has been Mark Gilliatt for AIM Country Music Television. Thank you for watching.